Jordan stood restlessly and ran his hand across the smooth deck railing. He looked at the tennis courts, where he could barely see someone practicing serves. He watched carefully, trying to figure out if the guy was good enough to beat him. Finally, he turned around and studied the house, his latest symbol of success and happiness. The shutters screamed at him. Idiots! The builders had installed the wrong shutters. He'd left a message and hadn't heard back from them. He wouldn't let them get away with it. Still, though, the place was beautiful. Wait till Hal sees this. Makes his mountain chalet look like a bungalow, and Matt's little beach cottage, no comparison. I'll buy a barbecue and have it going Friday night when they get here. A few cases of beer on ice, everything will be perfect. Jordan went inside to get his briefcase off the shiny oak dining room table. He pulled out the new monthly sales figures. He'd gone over them already, but wanted to study the numbers again. He returned to the deck and settled back in his lounge chair, sipping lemonade. Yeah, it was true. He'd outsold everyone. He'd come out on top again. I can borrow a little more, get that ski boat. No problem. It felt great. Yeah, great. Everything's great. It doesn't get any better than this. My newly assigned subordinate squalled taint. I'm recording these instructions despite the misgivings of my assistant Smut, who believes it's too risky. As you've heard, there's been a reshuffling of the chain of command in your geopolitical sector, precipitated by the removal of Ashtar for his reprehensible acts of disloyalty against Lord Beelzebub. I've been assigned to command your region. You and your cadre of 6 tempters now fall under my authority. So do all your current subjects, including the vermin assigned to you, Jordan Fletcher. I will be the beneficiary of your successes. I will also be held responsible for your failures. Make sure there are none. Since I have vested interests in your success, I'll offer my keenest advice and monitor your progress. I'll aid you in deceiving and destroying Fletcher. Together we'll share the spoils of victory. I'm a master of strategy and tactics. In my letters, I'll tutor you in the fine art of deception. I'll begin with Foulgrin's basic training, or, if you prefer, Temptation 101. These half-spirit, half-animal hybrids who inhabit this planet, our planet, are an endless source of fascination and frustration. They're such creepy little things, misshapen balloons of flesh, bloated bags of liquid and alloy, grossly inferior to spirit beings. They should be our servants, yet the enemy would have made us theirs. As you deal with Fletcher or any of them, remember in the end they are but raw material, to be used by us against him or by him against us. They're weapons to wield in our jihad against heaven, that oppressive citadel called Karos. Never forget the reason we revoked our citizenship: to establish the new and greater realm of Erebus, that mighty domain of which hell is but a junkyard, a ghetto for human slaves. The enemy claims we shall one day join him there. I think not. But if the worst proves true, let's first do all the damage we can. Our kingdom is being built each day with the bony bricks and bloody mortar of the enemy's precious image-bearers, including your cockroach, Fletcher. Picture it, squall taint. The sludge bags are caught in the crossfire between Erebus and Karos. Sciarthurus, what they call Earth, that festering wound, that canker sore of the cosmos, is the battlefield where 2 rival kingdoms vie for the allegiance of puny men. The delicious thing is, the vast majority of them don't have a clue about the raging battle. How can they prepare for a battle they don't even know they're in? And how can they win a battle they haven't prepared for?